Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have another thrift store haul video for you guys. If you're new here to my channel, my name is Kayla and I am a reseller, mostly on Poshmark, a little bit on Mercari and eBay. If you haven't already, please hit that red subscribe button down below and then also hit the little bell notification so that you guys can get notified when I upload new videos. I have quite a bit of stuff to show you guys today, so I'm going to just jump right in and get started. Now this is all stuff I picked up over this last week. I am going to start with 3 items that have already sold. The reason I'm going to start with these items is because they're definitely a Bolo brand that you should be on the lookout for, and or a style that you should definitely be looking for. These 3 items that I'm going to show you literally sold overnight. So I was very excited about that. 2 of the items I don't have with me anymore because I already shipped them off, but I will post a picture of them on the screen so that you guys can see them. Let me just pull up my Poshmark real quick. Okay, so the first item I wanted to mention is this beautiful dress. The brand is Haydari, which I have never heard of this brand. I'll post the label on the screen as well. I have never heard of this brand, but I really liked the style of the dress. It kind of gave me that bohemian layered look vibe to it, so I knew that it was a really popular style, which is why I picked it up. However, when I looked up this brand, I was really pleasantly surprised. This dress had originally retailed in the 200s. I didn't obviously sell it for that much. I did take a best offer on it for $50, which I was really happy with. I did use the word laggin look in the title, which I think is definitely a word that you guys should be using for any type of items that fit this description. All that really means is layered look, which is very sought after kind of style and very in right now. Another item that I sold was these beautiful wedges. These wedges I actually sold on Mercari. The brand is Lucky Brand, which is definitely a good brand to be on the lookout for. Lucky Brand does very, very well, for me anyways, on Poshmark, so I always kind of keep an eye out for this brand. And these little peep toe wedge booties are very, very in style. I see a ton of people wearing the little short booties like this with skinny jeans right now, so I know it's a very sought after style and it's a very good brand as well. And I took a best offer on those as well for $25 is how much I took for those. Okay. So this next item I'm going to show you, I am also so excited about. This item, however, has already sold. It literally sold in under 1 day being listed. It is so beautiful. This brand is Sundance. It's a size extra large. It's this really pretty blush pink velvet kind of flowy tunic top. And when I looked this top up, I could only find 3 of them that had been listed on Poshmark. All 3 of the same top had already sold, and they all sold for the same price, which was really, really weird. But they all sold for $45. So I knew that I was not going to take less than $45 for this top. I listed it and instantly I had a lot of interest. I listed it actually at $55 so that it gave me a little bit of room for offers and to send out offers to my likers. And that's what I went ahead and did. I sent an offer out for $45 and someone literally accepted within minutes of me sending out that offer. So I did sell this already for $45. I was really excited about that. This next item I'm going to show you is similar color. It's kind of that blush pink color. It's a really pretty romper with this little kind of layered belt wrap thing in the front here. It is a wide leg, just really nice flowy fit. I feel like these jumpsuits like this are very in style right now, and I also feel like this color is just a very popular color. For me, the reason I love it so much is because it photographs so well. It's such a pretty color to photograph. But this brand is Love Tree, and this is a size medium. and it's in like new condition. I'm really not sure if it has ever been worn. I did model this for my closet, even though it was a little big on me. I will post that picture on the screen so you can see how I listed it. This shirt, I was actually really surprised. I love flannels, and I loved how this one was kind of different. It has like kind of like a bat wing to it, and then it has like this layered look in the front. You can see it's kind of like sewn here, and then it has an extra button, so I think you can like attach it over here. It's kind of just, it's that oversized layered look, so that's why I picked this up. But I was pleasantly surprised by this brand. I had never heard of this before. It's called Rivets and Thread. It's a size medium, but this is actually a Madewell brand, and this top, I was pleasantly surprised, retailed for like $168, I believe, and it is also a limited edition top, which I think is really cool. So I cannot wait to get that one listed. I found another wooden ships. If you saw my last haul video, I sold a sweater in less than a day from the same brand. So Wooden Ships is sold at Anthropologie, and their sweaters are so amazingly soft. They just feel like a blanket you want to curl up in all day. But this is kind of like a poncho, one size fits all sweater. It's actually a small medium, but I really feel like because it's so big and layered, it can fit a large too. But I will post the picture that I took on the screen. I've been trying to model a lot of my own items. I still do look for model pics, but I try not to use them as my cover shots as much anymore. I'm trying to get away from that and kind of build my own brand. So I have been modeling my own items quite a bit. This piece is a vintage piece, and I love this. It's going to be hard for me to list this because I really want to keep it. I don't know this brand. I definitely know it's vintage. It's Prezia, if I'm pronouncing that right. But this is an 1980s acid washed denim jacket, and it is so awesome. And I feel like this style is coming back. I feel like a lot of people are looking for like the 80s, 90s vibe type clothing. Look at the awesome sleeves. It has kind of that bat wing, boxy look to it, and the back is really cute as well. I wore this to the movies the other day. I'll post that picture on the screen. I love this. Love, love, love this jacket. It is a size medium. This next jacket I picked up based off of style. This brand is Hayden Los Angeles. It's a size small. And it's super, super cute. It's kind of like an oversized or longer fit, not really oversized, just a longer fit. And it has this really pretty embroidered, looks kind of like an Aztec, or dream catcher maybe, on the sleeve there. And I just think this is super adorable. Okay, this next t-shirt, not a brand I pick up all the time. I know some people say that they are able to flip this brand really well. I would only pick it up if you can get it for very, very cheap. But this is from Old Navy, and I picked it up because I liked the graphic on it. It's just the Golden Gate Bridge, and I just think that's super cute. So I went ahead and picked this up. This is a size small, so we'll see how that does. I've never sold Old Navy before, so I'm not sure about that. This next brand is Max Studio Weekend, and this is a size medium. And I just really liked the style of this hoodie. I know activewear is very popular right now with it being the beginning of the year, and this is kind of just a fun activewear piece. It also can just be worn as like an everyday top, but it's kind of a way to dress up, like a pair of leggings, I think, as well. It has these really pretty kind of flared out sleeves, and they're like a 3/4 length, and it's just really flowy, has the high-low hem. I love the light blue and white stripes on here. Just thought that was a really cute piece. I grabbed this jacket. I'm not too sure about this brand. I know it retails for quite a bit because this one is new with tags. This brand is Romeo and Juliet Couture. It's a size small. It is brand new with tags, and it originally retailed for $175, which I think is absolutely insane. But I did like the patches. It's kind of like a military style jacket, and I did like the patches all over it. And I got it for a pretty good price too, so I thought I would give this a shot. I do think it is a cute style. This top is Ann Taylor Loft, which again is another brand that I don't pick up that often unless I really, really like the style. Very, very picky with it. This is a size small. But the reason I picked this tank top up is because it has these really cute little heart details all over it, and Valentine's Day is coming up, so I think this is just the perfect little blouse to wear on a night out or even to work. I just think this is really, really pretty, and not just for Valentine's Day. I mean, you can wear this any time of the year because it is so pretty, but mainly because I mainly grabbed it because Valentine's Day is coming up. Okay, this next top I'm actually probably going to keep. It is a Target brand. It's Grayson and Threads. Size extra small. I may list it, I'm not sure. I really picked this up because I really wanted to keep it. It's just a fun summer top. I loved the graphic on it. It just says love, and it has these multicolor stripes down the front. I also love this tie detail in the front. So we'll see. I'm not sure yet on that one. I really don't need any more tank tops. I have a ton, so I don't know. This brand I love. So this brand is like a pajama brand. I have sold this brand before in the past, and it is kind of expensive retail, but the reason I love it so much is kind of like, it kind of reminds me of Barefoot Dreams, but the brand is actually PJ Salvage, but the softness and the quality in their products is kind of similar. Like everything they make is just so soft and comfy, and this is a really soft cardigan. It has the buttons up the front, and it's really just like wearing a blanket. It's so amazing. The hood is also like really like fleece lined, is really, really soft. So I just love this. Like I just want to curl up in it right now. It's a size small. Scoot these down. Okay, so this dress I picked up mainly for the print. I love this bold floral print. I knew that this would be so fun to photograph. I'm going to insert a picture of my cover photo on Poshmark so you can see what it looks like. Just a really, really pretty dress. I don't think this brand is that great. However, this is also a size 16, so it is a plus size, which I've been trying to add some larger sizes into my closet. But it is harder for me to find larger sizes because I feel like every time I go to the thrift stores that I like to go to, there's nothing on the racks on the in the larger sizes. There's nothing. I can never find anything. But this is Phase 7 New York, size 16. I just think this is going to be so fun for the spring and summer coming up. Okay, this is another graphic tank top. It says Happy Trails on it. It has a little Jeep on the front. This top, just looking at it, makes me happy. It's just so bright, and it just makes me want to travel. It makes me want to go to the beach. It makes me want to go back to California, which is where we went this past summer. I just absolutely love it. So this brand is Life is Good. I think their tops normally retail around $28 from their website. This is a size small. I did pick up this bra. I actually got this at TJ Maxx. I didn't get this at the thrift store. It is brand new without tags. It had the TJ Maxx tags on it, but it did not have the original tag on it. So I did cut the TJ Maxx tag off and I listed it as new without tags, but this is Intimately Free People. And I really just loved the really light pink color, all the lace detailing. It has so many fun details on it. The strappy back, you can look at the lace here on the straps, just so pretty. And this is a size 34D, so this is already listed. Okay, so that is it for my clothing. I am going to show you an accessory I picked up. I do want to start looking for more accessories. It's just hard for me to find them, but I think I'm only saying that because I don't really look for them that often. So I'm going to try to make it a habit to look for more accessories to put in my closet because I do really like photographing them, and I think they are fun. They're fun. Okay, that was really weird. My camera just like shut off on me. But what I was saying is they're really fun to style, and I just really want to have more accessories in my closet. This is a waist belt that has this really cool like turn lock detail in the front. It's nice and thick. It has different settings so you can loosen or tighten the belt. It is a size small. The brand on this is BCBG Max Azria. This belt originally retailed for like $160 or $70, something like that. So I thought that was really cool. Let me show you the inside. So there's the brand. It does have some wear on the inside, as you can see, just a little bit, probably just from rubbing. But the outside leather is in amazing condition. There's no wear on the outside leather. This is just such a fun accessory, especially to layer over a romper or a jumpsuit or a maxi dress. I just think there's so many ways that you can wear this. I'm going to show you how I styled it to photograph it in my closet, but this is already up and listed. I did get another pair of shoes, and these are super adorable. Again, another short like booty style boot. These are a brown like velvet. They have this really cool shoestring. It's like a kind of looks like a ribbon. I already have them stuffed with tissue because I already photographed them. They are brand new. I really don't think they have been worn. If you look at the bottoms, like there's no scratches or anything, so I think they are brand new. So I have them listed as new or like new condition. But I think these are so pretty and so cute. Perfect to pair with some skinny jeans. And oh my gosh, I don't know what size these are. They are a size 7.5. Okay, so I saved this for the end of the video. I know that I have a few more items up here. These are not items that are going into my closet. These are actually items I picked up from my daughter, but I do like to show you the awesome kids clothes that I find too. I do sell kids clothes in my closet, not a whole lot. It's mainly just my kids' old clothes. But this brand is Hatley, and I love this jacket so much. It's the cutest little rain jacket ever. The inside material is actually like a towel material, so I think that is so cool. I love the red and the navy and white stripes. Super adorable. My daughter absolutely loved this, so I am gonna let her keep it. If for some reason it doesn't get ruined after she grows out of it, I will list it. But yeah, just absolutely loved it. And all of the kids' clothes, I usually don't pay more than like $3 or $4 for. They're usually listed around like $2.99 a piece. This is a little girl's Disney dress. The brand is Disney Signed, is what I think it's called. I paid $3.99 for this dress. As you can see, it says Disney, and then it has the little Disney logo, designed, or however you say it. I'm not sure how to say it, but so beautiful. Look at the floral print on there. Sorry about that, my phone's going off. But just a really pretty dress. So this is a little big on her, so I'm not sure. I may list this. I'm not sure if I'll hang on to it. So that may be up in my closet. I think it's a size 10, 12. And then I got her this cute little jacket with all these little patches. She actually wore this to the movie theater the other day. She absolutely loves this jacket, so I was super excited to find this. I knew she was gonna love it. It's a size medium, and the brand is Total Girl, which I'd never heard of, but I picked this up off of Style. It's absolutely adorable. And this one was actually a half off tag, so I think I got it for like $1.50. So I just like showing you guys those things because there are amazing deals you can find, not only in women's fashion, but kids' clothes, men's clothes too, which I do need to up my game in my men's closet because my men's section in my closet has nothing in it hardly. So I do need to work on that. But yeah, I think that is everything. So now it is time for the tips and tricks portion of my video. If you don't know already, at the end of every video, I am going to add in a little tip or trick for reselling that I find useful and that works for me. Again, remember, this doesn't have to work for you. You don't have to agree with me, but I do think it may help some of you out there. And today, my tip for you guys is I wanted to talk about branding. And I think that it's very, very important to make a brand or find a brand your closet. And what I mean by that is pick a style, pick something you love, and run with that. I think it's important to have a theme and a style to your closet. And my best advice is to pick what you love, buy what you love. I only buy items that I love, that I like, that I would wear, and that's what I want to put in my closet. I have passed up so many popular name brands in the thrift store and left them behind because I didn't like them, because I didn't like the style, I didn't like the color, something, you know, for some reason. And I think that's perfectly okay. And I know some of you probably won't agree with me on that because you're like, oh, that's money. There's a buyer out there for everybody. Yeah, that is true. But to me, to have repeat customers and to continue loving what I do, it's important for me to buy things that I love. It makes the photographing process so much easier because, you know, like when I buy things that I really like, I cannot wait to get home and photograph them and list them. And if you have, you know, a huge death pile, your death pile is probably items that you're not excited about, that you really don't care about getting listed. And it's probably just because you're just picking up whatever name brand, you know, or whatever it is. And I also think that in order to have repeat customers, you need to have a style and a brand to your closet. So think of it this way: when you guys go out and you shop your favorite store, for example, you go there because you like the style, you like the items they sell. If every time you went back they had a different style or they had just weird things in there that didn't fit the theme that, you know, that you loved and that you were going there for, you wouldn't continue to go back, right? So I think it's very, very important to, you know, pick a style, pick a brand, you know, kind of roll with that and just build from there. Now, you can disagree with me on that. That's fine. I know that there's buyers out there for everything, and, you know, I do use eBay a little bit as a way to list some things that I'm not as excited about, or items that are not clothing, like more hard goods stuff, which I really don't like selling hard goods, but I will if it's something really amazing. So I will put those up over there. So I kind of have like my eBay as a way of kind of getting those things out the door. But as far as my Poshmark, I only buy things that I love, and that's it. And that's just really as simple as it is. So I hope that helps some of you guys out there. I hope it at least gets you thinking about the direction you want to go with your closet. It's never, even if you've been doing this for a while, it's never too late to kind of rebrand or change things up in your closet. I think that it's always important to just keep things changing, keep moving in a direction that you're happy with, even if it is, you know, completely different than what you were doing before. That's fine. But you just have to continue to evolve, and that's really all that I'm trying to get across. And I really just hope that this kind of sparks some thoughts in your guys' heads as to what you like and where you want to go with your closet. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I did have some requests for some other types of videos. So I will be working on getting some new content for you guys in the future that I'm really excited about. So keep a lookout on for those videos. Definitely hit that little bell down below if you haven't already, so you can get notified when those videos are up and live. And yeah, feel free to leave me any questions, comments down below, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks again, guys.